Are you wondering which social media platform is best for your business? In this video, I'm going to share how to use social media for business the smart way. In other words, in a way that actually builds your audience and your business without feeling like you're just feeding the social media beast with post after post after post. Yikes. We're going to talk about how to compare social media platforms so you can pick one that will help you meet your business goals. I'm Pamela Wilson, and I coach people in mid-career to build profitable online businesses. I am grateful you're here. Subscribe to my channel because I'm going to help you grow your online business in midlife. I like to put social media platforms into two main categories: stream-based and search-based. Stream-based social media platforms work like this. You post something on a platform and it moves down a stream that is always flowing. These platforms are designed to be a little bit addictive. They hook users into logging into them frequently so that they can see what's new on the platform. A positive aspect of a stream-based platform is that people see it as truly social and they visit it frequently. The negative aspect is that your content quickly disappears from people's consciousness. Stream-based platforms include Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, and TikTok. It's a moving stream of content, and your goal on this platform is to make your content stand out and grab attention. Search-based social platforms are primarily places where people go to find a solution to a challenge. These platforms have aspects of the stream-based platform. They sort of have streams, but the primary interaction on the platform most often starts with a search. Search-based social platforms include YouTube and Pinterest. One major advantage of a search-based platform is that your content can continue to be surfaced for years to come. I have videos on YouTube that I made 11 years ago that still get views. I can't say that about anything that I ever posted on Facebook or LinkedIn or Instagram or Twitter. And yes, lots of folks would say that neither YouTube or Pinterest is a true social platform, and I agree. That's because they lead with search. But I'm including them because each of them has social aspects. Stream-based and search-based. One of these is not better than the other. It's just important to understand the difference and to consider having one of each type of social platform working for your business. Most people watching this video will have chosen a social platform already, but if you're not using any social media at all and you need to find a way to get started, I recommend that you choose one platform to start. Think about where your audience might be spending time, do some research online, and then pick one platform and commit to it in an experiment. More on the experiment idea in just a moment. Every social platform has its own set of rules, and it takes time to understand what's going to work on each platform. Learning the ropes is extremely difficult to do if you're juggling more than one platform at a time, so I recommend that you stick to one and master it, and then consider adding another platform. And quick, before I keep going, would you hit this video with a quick thumbs up? This topic is so confusing for people. Let's help other people find this video. All right, let's say you found a social platform that you want to focus on. What can you do to create content on that platform that will help to grow your business? The following social media marketing tips might be a little different than what you've heard in the past. I want you to think of your social content as IP, intellectual property that you're developing. Consider creating a core piece of content on the social platform and reusing the concepts elsewhere online. Here's an example. I write detailed social posts and put them on Facebook right now on my personal profile. Based on the thinking that goes into those social posts, I oftentimes create a video to share the concepts with you here on YouTube. Based on those YouTube videos, we generate blog posts that are published on my site, PamelaWilson.com. And based on the same concept, I often email my list. So you can see that one piece of core content can be turned into multiple pieces of content and used across many platforms. Taking your social content seriously and thinking about it like intellectual property where you're going to do some of your best thinking will help you to create social content that is genuinely useful to your followers. And finally, when you really need to answer the question, which social media platform is best for me, I recommend that you run an experiment. Pick a social platform and put a beginning and an end date on your experiment and go all in. Let's say 2 months. The time frame is up to you, but 2 months is a pretty good test. So don't just post once a week during this 2-month experiment. That's a half-hearted attempt, frankly. Consider posting several times a week at least, and then watch your engagement carefully. If you see engagement going up and you notice that people who are engaging with you become your customers eventually, or at least they fit the profile of your ideal customers, keep it up. At the end of the experiment, you can make a decision about whether you'll continue on that platform or you'll look for another platform that's a better fit. And finally, I want to say a word to my fellow midlife, mid-career viewers. It can be tough to show up on social media when you feel like 90% of the people there are dramatically younger than you. I get it. I would encourage you to show up as who you are and recognize that you have valuable expertise to share, wrinkles and all. Think about it like this. All those younger people, they want to grow up to be as smart as you. So use your social platform to show them how it's done. And of course, to reach your ideal customers. You've got this. If I can fire up my YouTube channel at 57 and start making weekly videos, you can show up on social media too. Now that you know how to choose which social platform is the right one for your business, take your social presence to a whole new level by writing powerful content for the social platform that you choose easily and quickly. I'm going to show you how to do it. Watch this video next.